Excellent. Good. 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 Yeah, my settings weren't correct.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. That's why I said just reset it. What is your in-game name, Morley?
Morley Games. So Morley space games, and then it's there's a space and then a funny line thing, and then
Oh,
another space and then YouTube.
a funny.
Might be able to,
How
yeah,
about
yeah.
you?
I can't remember
How,
what
how
the word is.
could you just post your name in the
Yeah,
bathroom
yeah, yeah.
banter and I copy paste it? I actually request this from a lot of people because I'm
Yeah,
terrible.
no, it's all right. It used to just be Morley Games, but then I decided to
I do I do
advertise on the YouTube channel.
I do respect the branding in the name, by the way. What I do is after each game, just to have fun a little bit, I just say "Poop Lord on YouTube."
Yeah,
it's
yeah, worth doing that. Yeah.
it's kind of just a
No,
funny thing. I mean, like it's probably better to have it in the name, but I just like I don't
no,
know.
I don't normally have it on, but
I also have some
yeah,
weird numbers in there and stuff like that. So I hope you know what you're in for here. I'm kind of a memer. Uh, I don't know if
no,
you
that's all right. That's good. That's all good.
picked up on that at all. Did you get the invite, sir?
Uh, yes.
All right.
Oh,
Preferred
wait a
map
minute.
at all?
Send again.
Okay, sending again.
So I clicked
No,
on it and it just timed out.
no worries, no worries. You have any preferred map here?
Uh, yeah, well, yeah, I'm a bit boring, just the usual
You want Arabia?
Arabic type stuff. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of nomad type maps, but
Oh man, you and I
I'm
will
not
get
really bothered
along
which
great.
one.
I hate nomad maps
Yeah, yeah.
myself as well. Okay, so here's the dealio. If we get Arabia, you just go for your beautiful Mongol steppe boys. I will distract both as long as I possibly can, and just fast castle or maybe mix in some scouts or whatever you're feeling. But if we get fortress, arena, or Michi, we're gonna Goth Condo.
Goth.
Goth Condos, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. It's one
Okay.
of the strongest. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to Goth Condo on Black Forest. Now, I personally like it when my ally is the hero. So if you could go for Goths here, just go Goths.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So the idea is simple. I sling you to Imp. You
Okay.
make a whole bunch of condos.
Right. Okay.
This one is pretty fail safe. We're gonna want to wall the sides and stuff like that, and then basically once you're imp, you're gonna just break through with a treb. You can do that in two ways. One, hit their walls and kill them. Two, chop the wood with the treb is another little tricksy.
Yeah.
But let's worry about that when we have to worry about that. Right now,
Yeah. Yeah.
just try and go for a 24, 25 pop and up.
Yeah. Cool. That sounds good to me.
All right. I will be
Sounds
your
good.
secondary eco. Actually, you might want to go like 26 pop up just because we have to wall as well, which could be a little bit awkward, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay, I will wall here and here as well as here. Let's see if that will actually be the case or not, but that's what we're going to try for. Oh,
Yeah.
and if you could wall this section over here, that would also be glorious.
Yeah. On the way.
A Wimbaway, a Wimbaway.
Cool. So yeah, just obviously again this one recorded for YouTube as well. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
anyone
I'm recording myself as well, so we're
if
all we're all Gucci.
anyone watching from my side, not familiar with Poop Lord, I will put the little link to Poop Lord's channel in the description.
Wow, look at this love here, and I'll put a little link for Morley Games in the description.
So yeah, cool. Right. So we're doing some crazy Goth strategy, right?
Yes, this is called the Goth Condo Slingeroony.
The Goth Condo Slingeroony. Sounds delightful.
Oh, it actually is quite delightful in my opinion. We just have to make sure that we... Oh, he tried to lame a boar, but he failed, I think. That's funny. That's fine, you can have one sheep. That is not a big deal for me. We are in it for the late game. Make sure that you wall over here. They're trying to be quite aggressive.
Yeah, I've walled there now. I've actually double walled.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it's all done.
Okay, and then let's just see, hopefully we don't get a sneak. We don't get snooked.
How you doing with wolves? Do you want,
Nope,
a scout?
I am all good with the walling of the stuff. I'm actually just trying to get my eco running a little bit. I'm doing a terrible time in terms of idle villagers. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there's loads of boar in the middle.
Wait, is auto scout broken? I legitimately can't auto scout my scout. Oh, is it because everything's already explored? Wow, I never knew that. You can't auto scout on Black Forest. That's interesting.
It's got some lag and it's just pretty much killed my villager. That's alright.
That's alright. We're having a great skippity time over here. Hopefully the strategy will save us from our poor playing abilities.
Hopefully. Yeah, I've just forgot that the Goths have that extra bonus damage against the hunt as well. So
oh yeah.
It's awful.
That's pretty brutal. Yeah, it can be pretty brutal. You just lower it like 17 feet out from your actual TC.
Yeah. Yeah, not far from that, to be fair. Not the best law. Okay.
Alright, I want to know how far behind I am. What's your pop count at?
18.
Oh god. This is standard 1900 ELO play, by the way. I am at 15 pop. 16 pop. 16 pop.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a bit of idle time. So.
Oh god, you've had idle time and we're it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I think I've had too much, but yeah, it's not been great.
Okay. So try and go 26 pop up. I think that would be fine then.
Yeah. No worries.
I am able to lure additional boar, so that's nice. That is decent.
Okay. Doing alright, I think, over here now. So you say 26, yeah?
Yeah. 26 should be quite alright. Oh, he's trying to lame boar over the wall. That's quite creative. I don't think I was going to take all these boar anyway, but it's fine. Alright, have you just about clicked up?
Almost. Yeah, I've just got 2 more villagers come out. 1 more villagers come out.
Okay. So just fast castle here then?
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, clicked up now.
Very nice. I'm really tempted to do the slam lore where you lure double boars.
Yeah, I saw a video. It lured 6 without loom or something.
Yeah, yeah. That was a Pure Leaf video. The guy's a great content creator himself as well.
Yeah, yeah.
He's pretty funny.
He is, yeah. Good lad. He's survivalist editor, isn't he? As well.
Oh, is he?
Apparently, yeah.
Ah, that sounds like quite a fun job ski to me. I'm not doing 6, but I am doing 2. So I am proud here. Ish. Proud-ish.
That's good job. I don't think I'd dare do that. I know what
Well, actually, 2 is actually easier because they actually bump into each other. So it kind of works out.
Alright.
Okay, so once you go up, just go Market Blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna rush up a market myself, just to market. I'm gonna stay in feudal age, by the way.
You're gonna stay in feudal, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am going to sling you stone for a castle here. So just go food and gold and try and get yourself to imp.
Right, okay.
I have you pretty covered on food, to be honest with you.
Cool. Sending quite a few over to God. I'm on my way up to castle.
Okay. So yeah, I have quite a bit of food there, as you can see. Let me know once you have enough for a castle. Like, stone-wise.
Yeah.
Like, then, because that way I will transition off of stone, obviously, and then do it in that way.
Yeah, I'm at 384 at the minute.
Okay.
So, take it from there.
What's your percentage to castle age?
About 50. Yeah, 50%.
Okay, I'll move a couple more stone miners on there. Here's another hundo. The thing is, you also have to go imp still, so what are your resources looking for imp?
Not great.
Okay.
Gold's a bit lacking.
Yeah, so just put more onto gold then.
Yeah. I've only got 200 at the minute.
That's okay.
Doing okay for food.
Yeah, I sent you quite a bit there.
Yeah, cool. I just need 50 more for stone.
50 more stone? Okay. I got you on stone.
Thank you.
And then just construct castle and go imp. Go to imp.
Click up to imp.
Click up to imp.
Yeah, I'll probably use my market then.
Yeah, just use your market. Sell the food. It's not super essential.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be clicking up that time castle's built.
Perfect. Okay, now I would suggest constructing a couple of barracks over here.
Yeah. Just realised I've not been making any villages.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to. That's the wonderful part.
All right.
Like I said, I'm your eco. You are a little bit on a timer though. You do kind of have to hit them, because if they both get to imp, we're going to be in a world of hurt. So breaking through the walls is going to be kind of essential in this strat.
Okay. Well, just clicked up to imp.
Okay, try and get the upgrades for the infantry units.
Okay.
I'm now heavily on gold. And you're going to want to construct additional houses as well.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get a lot of pop really quickly.
Okay. You need me to... No, don't matter. Ignore that.
You up?
Yeah, we're at 30%.
Cool. Let me see, maybe I can pick up wheelbarrow here. That would be great. efficiency.
Just building the second barracks.
Okay. You're gonna probably want 3 if you can.
3, yeah, that's fine.
Here you go.
Fine.
Okay, they're attacking over here, which is great. Just kind of let them and then just rush it with what's it called. So you're also going to want to get a treb basically instantly. So you're going to need some wood for that. And the key is really going to be keep the treb alive. Because if they snipe the treb, it's going to be a lot more difficult to deal with castles and stuff like that. Oh, I also have a little bit extra stone. You can just sell the stone. You shouldn't make more TCs, but you know, since I have it, I'll send it. And many houses, many more houses. You will get housed.
Yeah, you got any spare wood?
Yes, I will send you what I got. But yeah, just kind of scream out what your limiting factor is and get the +2 and stuff like that, as well as pretty decent. So at a certain point, just kind of scream out like, hey, food is my limiting factor or gold is my limiting factor. And then based on that, I will just switch stuff around.
Yeah. They say don't create any villages.
Oh, don't create any villages. Look at this. He has men at arms. It's beautiful. Just pump them out. Pump them out as much as you can.
Do you want to get perfusion?
No, do not get perfusion. Perfusion is too expensive. If you want, you can get conscription. Conscription's way more affordable. But honestly, your free raxes should be fine for the time being.
Okay, cool. I've got 9 condos in a minute.
Okay. Just keep those numbers coming. And as soon as he breaks through, just rush in there. Make sure that you get a treb. Did you get a trebber?
Yeah, it's on its way.
Cool.
Just about to pop out. Cool. Yeah, treb's on its way.
Okay, just rush through and kill everything. Maybe throw a gate behind there, but mostly don't worry about their scouts. Just worry about their eco. Kill their eco.
Okay, we'll do.
And don't feel afraid to buy food if you need it.
It's walling up. That's fine.
Just smash it with the condos on the gate. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
And then that's also where the treb comes in. You can actually cut along the wood line with a treb.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just walling up behind it.
Yeah, just chop these trees with the thing, or no, just keep on the gate. Gate has good surface area.
Yeah, I've got another treb on the way as well.
Perfect.
Just get a few of those, I think.
All right. Beautiful.
Okay, cool. I'm almost through the first lot.
Okay, use the treb to cut these trees. Will be easier to get through the gate overall. The condos will do the rest. Oh, there you go. That's 2 villas down.
Yeah.
There's a TC. Alright, smack it through. Keep making those condos.
Yeah.
Alright, see if you can chop these 2 trees with the Trevor. Oh, he's just going wall after wall after wall after wall. Or chop these 3, chop these 4 on this side. See if you can get through that way.
Going for the left-hand side.
I think going right might be easier.
You think?
Yeah. Because that's like 4 trees on the other side.
I thought I could probably just do 2 on this side.
Okay. But he has another wall behind there. That's what I'm more worried about.
Well, not that the traps were actually hitting the trees, they just ended up breaking the wall down.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Oh, it's fine until it's not fine. We gotta hurry here. Go. Get those next walls. He's gonna wall again. Cheeky boy.
There's a mango coming.
See if you can chop a tree. Chop a tree.
Well, I've got 3 traps now. I think I can just bust through the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you think is best.
Walls down.
Okay, run in. Murder him. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now you can alt click underneath that TC and just murder it. Oh, Krepos, murder everything. Oh my goodness. Keep making those bad boys. Bring those Trebors in. This is beautiful. Absolutely majestic.
There we go. Tearing it down.
Yeah, these things do work. And I go Krepos next. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
Good luck with your conics. Oh, this strat is so overpowered.
This is pretty fun.
That's why I made you. That's why I made you the Goth player, because it's really fun and it's relatively easy to do. But it can go wrong if it takes you too long to get through the walls, and they're both imp boomed up on 5 TCs and stuff like that. It can be pretty bad. Ooh, snipe this villager before he walls you out. Oh no, he's not trying to. Okay, yeah. Another mango over here too. I have nothing to do, so I'm basically just I'm just like backseat gaming. Yeah, I'm just backseat gaming over here. I'm like, hey dude, remember that Phil's trying to wall you out, dude.
Okay, cool. I'll take his market down, why not? Okay, well he's just running for sheer life at this point.
Okay. He might actually be handled. I would just say go for next guy.
Yeah. Get some houses. Totally forgot about the houses.
Yeah, I told you the houses are pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But you do get 210 pops, so that's another plus.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's
Oh man, green is straight up just roasting me toasty over here.
yeah, he's gone.
He's roasted, yeah. I'm actually very happy that they have not attacked me in any way, shape, or form. I'm actually adding additional wall layers just for safety purposes. Yeah, I'll see.
He's just very quickly walling up everywhere. Oh, he's got a castle. That's fine. Good
Yeah, bring the Trebs, or try and go this way. Doesn't matter. You can even split your army.
Yeah, it's
at
walled
this
up there
point.
as well. It'll be fine. I'll
Maybe add in some additional raxes now, or get perfusion.
I was gonna say I'll come forward, make some.
Perfusion now might actually be worth it, but in the beginning it's just too expensive. You'd rather have more condo numbers.
Yeah, I just need a bit more wood for that.
Oh, here, let me delete this farm. Oh, and the woman that is attached to it. That's fine. I wanted to construct a farm, and I just ended up deleting her as she walked over to the farm. I feel quite terrible now. You know, pro strats, yeah. That's how you reach 1900 elos, boys and girls. I would say try and break through over here. There's quite a squishy. Oh.
Yeah, just trying to take that castle down. I suppose I could probably prioritize getting through them, I suppose.
I suppose.
But that castle's dead now anyway.
Yeah, it's fine either way. I'm just really making sure that I'm not gonna get surprised here on this side. Okay. Oh, he has bombard cannons.
Oh,
Yeah, try and break through on this side. I think that's probably best. Like, just hit this this blacksmith over here.
yeah.
Your Goth units get tons and tons of additional attack to... Oh yeah, he's breaking through over here. That's bad-ish. I'll just keep adding additional layers.
Fine, yeah. I'll be through in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not super concerned, but I am adding 17 layers of wall behind.
Full fat slob style.
Oh god, there's... I might be in a bit of trouble. As he now also has bombards over here.
Okay, I should be in on his base in a minute. So.
Oh yeah, we're full fat slob in this.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Hopefully I'll be there in a minute.
It's fine. Don't worry about it, he says.
Oh, you get.
Just go, just go, just go. Just run for it. Just smash the walls with your condos. It doesn't matter. You have so many of them. Yours are replaceable.
Oh yeah, there is that.
Actually, what you could do is send new units over here, and then we could smash through on the top. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. You have trebs down there. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We're so dead.
It's okay. I'm sending you some anyway.
They're fine.
Although I am dying quite a bit with these ones.
That's okay.
The bombards are just.
Yeah, the bombers are doing work. That's what I was saying. We are on a little bit of timer. See if you can chop through with the stuff. Maybe just come up here. Just come up here. That's fine.
Okay. Well, it's going to end up being hopefully being house soon anyway. I'm just trying to see how I can get through really. So it's just going to be watching and walling, I think.
Maybe get what's it called?
Onagers.
I was gonna say get onagers, yeah. And also come on this side. This side should be fine.
Yeah. What, cut through there with onagers?
Yeah, you could if you wanted to, or you could cut
Well,
through
no,
this
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Whatever side you want. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can probably just run through here. I don't know if he's gonna try and push over here, but if he does, then at least you have stuff here already.
Yeah, I've got some condos. I can easily send you some more if needs be.
I'm gonna try and quickly go castle so I can get better slinging capabilities.
Okay.
What's your pop at?
92.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I've got a lot of free space.
Ooh, ooh.
I think I lost quite a few.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. But we really do need to make headway. Oh god, his score is now higher than yours. Oh god. Oh god, this is what I was saying about the timer.
It's
the
fine.
timer.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm
It's
literally not doing anything with my economy, so it's not looking.
it's fine. It's fine. We need to break through somewhere though. Did you get onager?
Research is just coming in, but I've got no wood.
Gotcha.
I can buy some. It's fine.
Gotcha. I'm your eco, remember? I'm your eco guy.
Excellent. Why am I making a house?
There's a TC over here, Green. You could just chop through like this way. I think that would be really good.
Yeah. Do that. Okay, I've got some onagers.
Okay. Chop through quick. Ish.
I shall try.
I will keep making and sending cheap gold things.
Thank you.
Normally when it goes this late, you run into a bit of trouble. Go, 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 go. I'm excited.
We're getting there. We're nearly there.
It's fine. It's fine. Also, this is the first time you're playing this, so, you know, like...
Yeah.
We do have a rule in the Discord. If we lose a game, immediately kicked out of the Discord, dishonor on you, dishonor 17 generations back.
Yeah, we've got this. We've got this.
Oh, he's coming over here.
There we go.
He's coming over here with stuff.
Okay. Why are they sending hand cannons knowing that I've got condos?
Because hand cannons still do pretty okay, I feel like. If you just have the numbers enough. Maybe make more over here and then just run into the back over here. Go, 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 go. Run them in, run them in. And I shall just make some TCs. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, maybe trickle in more duders over here.
Yeah, there should be a load coming up to you this way.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll send you some more.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit concerned over here. Okay, green's eco is at least completely dead. See if you can kill blue's eco.
Yeah.
keep sending you res as I can as well.
Green managed to get a good reboom.
Well, now he's a big dead boom. He's probably slinging his buddy, isn't he? Think about it.
Probably, yeah.
Get these hand cannon or these hoofnies. Oh, but don't let them get this castle up. Oh yeah, let's go! Let's go! It was definitely Green who was slinging him. Well, Green, what are you gonna do now, buddy? What are you gonna do now? So, what did you think of this strat overall?
That's good fun, mate. Yeah. It's actually nice to not need to worry about your eco.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. You just get to like slice stuff up. Oh, Green still had like a little bit of eco in his base where he was making two-handed swordsman. Yeah, that was a nice chop that you did down below. I think that won us the game ultimately because he was very well defended. He was true Black Forest playering it. This one works specifically well on a fortress as well, where you don't need to construct a castle. You already have the castle and you get a barracks, which is quite nice. Oh, they were pretty high elo over here. They were both higher than you in terms of 1v1. So,
nice. That's good. What was that read?
I feel like I didn't actually get to talk to you very much. I normally like to like ask some questions and stuff, like how did you get introduced to Age of Empires? But I was like, man, it's Morley Games. I gotta put my best foot forward. I hope he likes this strategy. It's gonna be a disaster if we lose. I'm gonna have to kick him out of the Discord, dishonor on his cow.
No, it's all good, mate. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, it was good fun. No, yeah, feel free to ask some questions, mate. I've got a bit of time.
Okay. Cool. So I was wondering, like, how did you get introduced to Age of Empires, and what made you want to become a Age of Empires 2 content creator?
Right, Age of Empires. So, how old would I have been? Probably about 12 years old. Reading PC Gamer magazine, I think it was, or some sort of PC magazine, and there was advertising Age of Empires 1. Always been a bit of a Roman sort of history nerd or Asian history nerd, so saw that was due to be released, so that kind of, even as a kid, kind of piqued my interest. So ever since Age 1, I've been playing. Obviously took quite a bit of a big break. Started playing Age 2 again in probably 2016.
I think we all have that kind of experience. I don't think there's very many people, except for maybe like Doubt, who just continuously played Age of Empires. What made you wanna like stream? What made you want to like make build orders and stuff?
Well, I originally started my channel in 2017.
Oh wow, okay.
And it was just uploading videos, mainly just 1v1 videos, trying to build some sort of audience from that, but that wasn't really working. So I think I've been uploading for about 6 months, and I got up to 60 subscribers, I think, in 6 months. And then my first kid came along, so I kind of knocked it on the head and, just quit. Wasn't really getting anywhere with it. There was a couple of videos that I'd made which were build order videos. So
how many kids do you have? You have one?
Got two now.
Two now. Okay, I have 2 kids myself as well. Cool.
Yeah,
boy and a girl.
I've got 2 boys.
Okay.
So yeah.
Gonna introduce them to Age of Empires soon, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, the second kid's gonna be 1 next week. So yeah.
Wow, our kids are pretty close in age. My second kid is going to be 1 in 24 days.
Right. Excellent.
Right on. Yeah, we're same generation, I can assume here. So once you did the 1v1, what did you transition into? More edited stuff, or?
Well, as I said, I've done this. I did a couple of build orders, or I think 3 build orders back in 2017 or whatever it was. Quit the channel, left it. When I decided to come back, I figured I'd actually try and learn how to YouTube, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I that makes sense to me.
So for me, I'd noticed that It was actually the few little build order videos that I'd done previously were where the views came in. So I just figured, right, well, I'll just build my channel on that, learn how to rank in search, so people can find my videos easily.
You mean the clickbait titles and crazy thumbnails, right?
Not necessarily. No, that's only just come on. That's recent. That's a recent addition.
That was like 2020, right? 2021,
but
22.
Yeah, the newer stuff, 2020, when I restarted. Yeah, that was just purely build orders. Titles, thumbnails were quite basic, you know, just saying what it is. But I've been able to learn like the search engine side of stuff. So
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna have to teach that to me because I definitely suffer from not enough searching.
Yeah, basically looking for your keywords, knowing what people are going to search for.
Goth Condo.
And and basically just having a good description that's got that keyword in quite a few times, and then eventually when they type in search in, it should show up in the rank. So yeah, you can pretty much search for any AoE2 build order and there'll be one of my videos there.
Wow. All right, well, so, teach me the way of the algorithm.
That's it. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm trying to move towards now, trying to move away from search-based content into recommendations, which is where the jazzy thumbnails and clickbaity titles come in. But yeah, I mean, my initial influence was Zero Empires.
Oh,
so
okay.
I've caught quite a few Zero Empires videos on YouTube. I don't know why. I just thought. I think I'd originally just thought, oh, I'll just see if there's anything on YouTube for Age of Empires.
Personally, I feel like the thumbnails and stuff, like it gets a negative reputation, or people are like, oh my god, it's clickbait because you're using a catchy title. But you have to understand, from a content creator's perspective, this is their entire livelihood, right? So I feel like as long as you're not crossing that line of you're being untrue or straight up misleading.
I mean, that's the definition of clickbait.
Yeah.
So if it's clickbait if your video is not delivering on the message.
Yeah.
In the title. Then it's clickbait.
I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I like to I like strategy games. Obviously, I like cards as well, and I watch card videos sometimes, and it's like $60,000 pot, and it's like, yeah, it technically is, but half of the money is the money that you've put in yourself. So to say, you know, it's this big of a pot, you're actually only able to win. You know, it's kind of like misleading to a degree where I'm like, ha, you're correct, but it's like borderline. But I love your videos, man. They've inspired me in quite a couple of occasions. The 20 elephants. Sorry, go ahead.
That's good, mate. Well, I'm glad you've been inspired a little bit. That's awesome. But I think one of my earlier clickbaity titles was that Hussite Wagon Rush. I think that the title was something like from 1080 to 1600 or 1800 Elo in however many days or whatever it was. I can't remember now. But that was quite clickbaity. But it delivered on the message because it was submitted to me by someone who had actually done it. To show the journey on AoE Nexus. You know, it was at 1080, now it's at 1800 or whatever it was.
The thing is probably like that guy just practiced that particular build order. If somebody else were to do that, they may not get the same results, right? Yeah,
exactly. But I was still able to provide, you know, here's an example of it happening.
Yeah.
So it can happen. It's not saying it will happen, but so it still kind of delivers on the message. But I'm not very good at doing clickbait titles, to be honest.
We went to such an interesting topic here. Stepping away from the clickbait and the YouTube algorithm and all that good nonsense. I know you and I could probably talk about that for a long period of time, as we are both.
A bit boring for the viewers.
Yeah, it would be boring for the viewers. Content creator. What's your favorite civ? Like hands down, is it Mongols now? You mentioned about steppe lancers in the.
At the minute, probably Mongols or Khmer. So I
Oh,
like doing
Khmer's
the crazy
probably.
Khmer light
Oh,
rush. Yeah, it used to be for a while. It used to be Cumans because I used to like doing the Tatty rush
oh
with
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
Cuman kind of spin to it. Um,
Yeah, I did
yeah,
one on
probably
that as well.
Mongols.
The
Probably Mongols at the minute.
quadruple archery range rush was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's a little bit
yeah,
harder
yeah,
now because they actually decreased it by 25 wood. Like now you only get 75 off instead of 100 off.
yeah,
But even
yeah. I
still,
mean,
you can, yeah.
it's probably not as good as the Saracens version as well because obviously you've not got that bonus damage versus the buildings. So it is actually
This is where
quite a
team
bit harder.
mains Morley come in. Team
Exactly.
means
Yeah. Exactly.
Cumans with Saracens. Or another one that I
Yeah.
love is Saracens with Ethiopians. So you have machine gun building destroying archers. Oh,
Yeah.
doesn't
I
get more
think
beautiful than that.
Farmman Official and I did a video where we did a team game. But one of us was, I think I was Saracens, he was Cumans, so he did his version of the Cuman Rush, and I did the Saracens
Yeah,
version.
I think that's one of
And
the
that was
coolest
quite
things about Age of Empires,
good
right?
fun.
You can be talking about exactly the same build. I like how you just pointed out like his version of it. So everybody kind of has their own version and their own interpretation of a strategy, and they put their own spin on it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, definitely.
I have played this strategy with a lot of like this is probably like my go-to strategy when I'm getting to know somebody because it's easy, it's fun. It normally ends up in a win, and it's very interesting to me because when I play with really high elo players, I'm talking like people like Full of Atok, who's like almost 2K now at this point. He plays it so oddly. Like it's a 1v1. He's going rams and stuff, and I'm like, just break through the wall already. He's like, no, let me get my ram numbers up. Probably gonna tech into champion and whatnot. And yeah, that all works, but I think in a team game, it's a very different dynamic. Actually, I
Yeah,
feel like all
yeah.
game
It's
modes are
very
very
rare I
different.
play. Yeah, very rare I play team games if I'm honest. So
Well,
a little
most
bit
of
of
your
respect
builds
for
are
that.
1v1 builds, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, a lot of them. I suppose a lot of the like early Archer Rush builds are better off for team games. And so I don't think Archer Russian is pretty good at all really on 1v1s, but
I
so
feel
I've got
like a lot of your builds they work for people who want to play the game standard. There's also a couple of good builds in which people rush a little bit, but for the most part, in most of your builds, you're able to maintain villager production, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
How do
Yeah,
you
I try and make
feel?
them quite
How do
refined.
I don't know how much you've seen of my channel, but how do you feel about some of my builds in which villager production is just not a priority? Like just like this build, you're like, wait, do I have to create villagers? I'm like, no, don't even worry about villagers. How
Yeah,
how
yeah.
how do you feel about that?
Um, it's fun, isn't it? It's fun to do, but I think I think it depends on how you want it to play. I mean, if you're playing for fun, then
Yeah,
yeah, I think like crazy strats are awesome. I think there's a Khmer 15 pop archer rush, for
yeah, yeah,
example.
yeah.
Um, they're great. It's just if you're playing competitively, even a lot of the strats I mess about with. They're not always the best idea, really, but they're good fun though. They are good fun. Like
Yeah,
your
I think for
crazy,
myself, I just
crazy
more
was it
good
19
fun kind of
pop
a person.
night?
It's amazing
Yeah,
because I was sweaty tryharding for a while and I wasn't really enjoying the game anymore. And then when I started just memeing and having fun and enjoying, my elo started to shoot up with it as well. So I think there's a counter argument to be made as well.
but
Now,
there is that, because people, you kind of catch people off guard, don't you, with the crazy strat.
oh yeah,
You
I
don't
mean,
quite know what to do, how to react to it.
on my main account, I have hit 1917 elo. Now, am I a 1917 elo player? No, no, by no means. However, can I catch somebody off guard who is 1900 elo with a crazy all-in Berber villager rush on Arabia? Sometimes, sometimes.
Yeah, yeah,
Like enough that it's more than 50%. So I can
yeah,
keep
yeah.
cheesing my way up the ladder. And that has also been an interesting experience for me because it's allowed me to play against people who I have watched in tournaments. Like I got to play against Slam and Dungao and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, about to get slammed by Slam, you know.
Did you do a cheese strat on him?
Oh, I did the Berberville rush on him. And I was kind of like starstruck. It's actually a funny story. So when I played him, I said, is this Slam like in the top 100? And he retaliated with, top yo mom. I don't know. I've never been dissed by Slam before in a ranked AoE 2 game, so that was something. He's actually a really nice guy. He invited me to a tournament and stuff like that, and sadly I couldn't make it because I was working. But yeah, he's a cool Discord, and you know, he was relatively accepting about it. It also helped that he beat me twice, which he probably should, considering. But yeah, I feel like people get quite upset when they lose to a cheese strat, or when they have to deal with it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's normally it's actually normally Spanish speakers that kick off at me.
I have one more funny story where I met a famous AoE tour. Do you know who Ann HK is?
No.
They do all of the mods. So they do Palisade walls, they do the Pine Tree one, they do the Building Foundation one, the better overlay for the resource panel and whatnot. So I found them in a game once, and I said, are you NHK? And they're like, yeah. And I said, could I do an interview with you afterwards? I'm curious. I'm genuinely a curious person. That's why I'm asking you questions and whatnot about AoE 2. What made you want to mod this game? Is it hard to mod this game? What should somebody do if they wanted to start modding Age of Empires? And they said, yes, absolutely, you can interview me. And then we 4-tuple Berber villager rushed them, and they did not want to do the interview afterwards anymore.
That's bad.
Yeah, it is, but look, I'm going to play the game how I want to play it, right? And I think people should do it in that manner.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. What's your biggest frustration when you play the game? Like, what's the thing that annoys you? What sort of strat annoys you? Or
what annoys me? Like, the funniest thing is nothing really annoys me. Actually, what annoys me is when, specifically when I'm with a teammate who doesn't particularly understand the meme or wants to 5TC boom and then just lets me die. That can be kind of annoying, but the more frustrating the strat is, the more interesting. Like, if I'm getting tower rushed, I'm like, yes, I'm getting tower rushed. I'm gonna show this individual that you can't tower rush the tower rush master, or TC drop the TC rush master. Not that I'm necessarily the TC drop master. That's probably Ruben stock. But you know, I see it as a challenge. It also hasn't really occurred to me that I had to play a tower rush 20 times in a row. If I did, then maybe I would feel different about it. How about yourself? What strategy frustrates you the most?
There's one thing that annoys me. Laming. Ball laming.
Oh man.
Controversial opinion, I know.
No, I actually
I'd rather be douched
than boar lamed.
Oh
man, if I played against you, you might get pretty upset with me.
Villager rushed.
Well, problem is Berber villager rush sometimes involves laming a boar or walling in your. I can get that. You could argue that those are starting resources and stuff like that. To me, it's war, so anything kind of goes. And if somebody lames my boar, which has happened, believe it or not, I kind of see it like an extra challenge. I'm gonna be like, you stole my boar. There's a great video of this guy.
It feels good when you beat a lamer.
It feels super good, doesn't it? It feels so much better when you beat a lamer.
Yeah.
One of my favorite videos. This is when I just started out. The guy was like, the audio quality is terrible, but I still sometimes watch this video just because it's so funny. The guy steals a boar from him. He goes full scouts, and Halfway through the game, he screams at him, "Stop walling, you baby! Get out here! You stole my boar!" And sure enough, he breaks into his base with the light cav and he's killing absolutely everything. And he's like, "That's what you get for laming my boar!" It's like, I don't know. It just, to me, that was beautiful. And he was way higher elo than me at the time. He was 1600 elo. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. Even though his boar got lamed, he's still stuck with the meme strat and he did it, you know. But tower rushing doesn't get under your skin, or
No, not really.
how do you feel about, okay, another controversial topic, since we have some time and I could talk about Age of Empires forever. How do you feel about the Inca tower rush being nerfed by means of putting their bonus to Castle Age? Because that used to be a build that I would play around with sometimes.
I don't know really. I mean, I probably prefer it as it is now, but just because it's one less douchey strat to deal with, isn't it? But I don't think there's anything really wrong with doing it.
I
As I
heard,
say,
according
I'd
to
rather
Spirit,
be Inca Tower Rush than ball lane.
fair enough.
So
I heard Spirit of the Law was doing a video on it and actually said that the Inca win percentage went up after they removed the Inca Tower Rush, which I thought was pretty funny.
well,
But
this is the thing though. Everyone was just doing that all the time rather than actually, utilizing
yeah, the Inca
Inca's all
bonuses.
the strengths. I mean,
Yeah,
slingers are absolutely insane,
yeah.
in my opinion. They're a really strong unit.
Against infantry
Um,
for sure. If you're up against Goths, oh, you're
yeah,
gonna have yourself a pretty good time.
yeah. So, yeah, they're just a really good, strong civ. So I'm not surprised their win rate went up.
I just think
But
it's a little bit sad because I feel like it was part of their identity. I like the
mm,
uniqueness of civilizations. And as I said, I'm going to say something controversial. I think the Berber speed bonus should kick in feudal age. I think it's too ridiculous.
mm,
I think it's too ridiculous. That is one bonus that I could do without until feudal age, I think. But hey,
yeah,
if it's here, I'm going to use it. So,
yeah. I think the thing with the Incas
mhm.
is that it just led to the stage where you every time you played against an Inca player, it was just literally the same thing game after game after game, and it was just boring. I
Yeah, but
think that was the
see,
problem
this
with
is
it.
where you have
So,
to use the prior understanding of the civilization to your advantage and go, for example, for not a Noboru Tower Rush, but a Noboru Eagle Flood. Just
mm,
go 3 racks Eagles. They're expecting towers. They're going to counter tower their wood
mm,
line and stuff like that. Doesn't matter because now you're going Eagles. I think that's kind of,
yeah. But
uh,
it was very much with like Age of Empire, how Age of Empires 4 is. Like
mhm.
you'll always have the same civs doing the same old strat game after game after
Oh,
game, and
yeah.
quite often you'll come up against the same civ game after game after game, and it's just
How do you feel about Age
you
of
know
Empires
a
4?
bit
I
like
never got
battling.
into it actually. So
Yeah,
you've played it, right?
yeah. I was making some content for it. I was hoping to make it quite a big thing on the channel, but it was just they've just made such a mess of the game.
I
Kind
heard
of ridiculous.
their naval combat is getting better though, and they might actually take inspiration Age of Empires 2 from the naval combat from Age of Empires 4.
Mm.
That could be interesting. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's in a much better place now than it was.
Yeah, fair enough.
Definitely much better, but I still don't like how they've got the civs. I mean the sort of asymmetry between the civs
Hmm.
is great. Every civ's different, but it's like every civ's
Has one
bonus
ultimate
is
strategy that they go
ridiculous. Yeah,
for.
yeah,
Yeah, gotcha,
because they've
gotcha.
got one bonus that's just ridiculously OP.
Yeah,
If you don't go for it, then
you're losing out on
stupid
potentially a lot.
losing.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you just get the same old crap, sort of game after game after game, and it's just yeah. And it gets frustrating because you when you're playing against someone and you can feel as though you're a better player, but then suddenly
the
their
crazy
bonus
bonus
kicks
kicks
in,
in.
and
Yeah.
then that's it, boom, game over. So
Uh,
yeah, I mean, obviously there's the argument. Well, you just learn to counter that, but
I
yeah,
guess. I guess. I mean, it's so easy to say could have, would have, should have. I just think for
yeah,
myself, I've just always really liked Age of Empires 2.
Yeah,
And
think
I
H2
love the
is
new
probably the
civilizations. So they're coming out with 3 new civs, right? That's pretty exciting. Potentially 3 new civs, maybe,
three new
probably.
sets. Oh, that new DLC.
Well, I don't
New remake.
know. I don't know, but there were 3 pictures of people on there. I'm hoping it's 3 new civs. That was my
Well,
hope.
that I think that image is just an updated image of the Age of Empires 1.
Well, yeah,
Um,
but they're bringing the Age of Empires 1 civs to Age of Empire 2 game engine, right? Or am I
yeah,
misunderstanding that?
yeah, well, they've not really given much information out about it, have they? I get the impression it's going to be
You think it would be
essentially Age
separate
of
queue?
Empires 1, that when you load the game up, you can either select Age 1 or Age 2.
To
So
kind of
they're
try
kind
and
of
get more
acting
interest
separate
back
games.
into Age of Empires 1 in some way.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, Age of Empires 1. I don't know if you've played the definitive edition, but the
I have,
AI
yeah.
is just awful. The pathfinding is awful. So I think that's why they're doing it. They're kind of bringing it into H2 because obviously we've got better everything in H2. So,
I was hoping that they
but
were
no,
going to add
I
those
hope.
civs to the. I mean, the Ganjaras and the Hindustanis, and they were such a treat to play with. Bengalis as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
even
yeah, definitely.
Dravidians. Um,
Yeah, I've not played with Bengali as much. But I think that's because they're kind of better on the closed maps, aren't they? I think.
Two favorite strats with Bengalis is Bengali 24. Go for a castle drop at 24. You can get a castle up at the same time that Franks do on a closed map, such as Arena.
Yeah.
And you will have a total of 28 villagers because you get +2 for feudal age and then +2 for castle age. And then you can even squeeze in another villager between the feudal age to castle age transition and loom. And you
Yeah.
have a huge eco with a castle, and then you can just keep reproducing Rafas. And guess what? You can build villagers with this strat, so you're okay there.
Oh.
Do you know the Khmer monk rush? Because Bengalis do that, in my opinion, even better as well.
I don't know.
So,
I've kind of I'm not very good with monks, so
okay, well then maybe
I've
it's not
not
the strat
really
for you,
do
but
anything with it. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's just like a super fast monk rush, but you have 24 pop,
right,
whereas normally you would have 20 pop with Lithuanians or 21 pop with Khmer. So that's quite a
right.
big. Like 3 villagers may not sound like a lot, but if that's 15% of your eco that you're getting extra, pretty big,
Yeah, yeah.
potentially.
Mm,
How about
cool.
Dravidians? How do you like Dravidians?
Druidians, I don't play them very often, but I mean to be honest, they can do anything in feudal age.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, after feudal age, they just drop off, really, don't they?
Oh yeah, you have to all in strat in feudal age. I
Yeah,
feel like with them,
yeah, yeah,
you can TC drop because of the 200 additional wood. You
yeah,
can go for Tati Rush with them pretty easily because of the additional wood as well.
yeah.
Personally,
I've got an
I
18 scout build for them.
oh
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
build
yeah.
I tend to do with them.
I think I watched that one actually on your channel. That one was great.
I'm more of a scout player, if I'm
It's too
honest, and they're a lot
it's too
more
meta for
fun.
me though. I'm sorry.
Well,
Somebody's
that's
gonna be
it.
like
Yeah,
boo, but like no, that was a really solid scout build, and you have the farms up and everything, and you can keep producing. It's relatively quick as well, right? 18 pop scouts is
yeah,
phew,
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
fast. Um,
20s gem
I think the
scouts.
real overlooked one is the men at arms. Like you can either all in men at arms with them, or you can kind of splash men at arms in
Oh,
feudal age, because they get the barracks techs super overlooked for 50% cheaper as well. Like who
yeah,
even cares about that? But you just kind of like scoop
yeah. I
that
mean, with
bonus
all
up.
those changes that came in, probably about a year ago now, isn't it? With all they did all the extras, buffs to kind of encourage people to go for the
Infantry, yeah,
swordsman. Yeah, yeah, swordsman line.
I like that buff
Probably
to
be a
be
decent.
honest.
Yeah, probably be a decent civ for that.
Yeah,
I did it with my. I used to, when that buff came in. Um, I kind of utilize that with Marlians quite a bit.
for the extra pierce armor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just kind of all in
Well,
swordsman,
the thing
pretty
is,
much.
you can also do Malian condos, so they become kind of like
Yeah,
Huskarls, which
yeah,
is
yeah,
kind of interesting. So the reason this strat works so well is because condos don't have any upgrade line, right? They're just really solid units, right off the start. You don't have to get champion or two-handed swordsman or elite huscarl or something in that nature. And these really spam with Goths really cheap and efficiently. But we've done it where we go Malians and then 2 people sling that individual to kind of make up for having to pay full price. And if they go archers, these things shred. They really have a skip in their step. It was nice to see Tato go for some condo play in the Wololo. What's it called?
You can't do as much, do you?
No, you don't. You don't. And they're a pretty solid unit. They really are. I'm talking early imp. You probably don't really want to keep going condos post Imperial Age, especially if your opponent's going. That's why I was saying we're kind of like on a timer here. If they get paladins out, if they're getting mass arb out, you could be in a bit of trouble. But other than that, pretty good. Okay, one more question before I let you go. Favorite team strat, and you can't say Goth Condo. I know this is your favorite now, but
favorite team strat.
Favorite team strat. I know you're not really a team player, but if you did have to pick a team strategy, what would it be?
Well, probably the fast first crusade.
Fast first crusade with somebody like chopping through or Amici?
Well, it doesn't matter what situation. It's always fun.
Okay.
I mean, I've even done it on Arabia 4v4.
How good is Sicilians have a civ, isn't it? Like Sicilians is just so wonderful. When they got that additional 100 stone, I almost lost it. I'm like, are you guys crazy? That's great. Yeah, give me that 100 stone, please and thank you. They have been trying to hit him with the nerf cannon a little bit, or the nerf bat, with the less bonus damage, or how should I word that? Their bonus damage reduction has been reduced. Whoa, that was not a confusing sentence.
Yeah, it's still pretty good though.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Still a good bonus to have, definitely.
On Arena, I have like 4 different strategies with them. You can dungeon rush, you can spaghetti drop, where you TC drop to get in and TC drop again. Sicilian siege tower hop to castle drop. That one's so fun. Hopping over those walls, not knowing what's going to come, and then boom, castle in your face. Your wonderful strategy.
I was trying to get a build for that, but then every time I tried it, I just got wrecked.
So you can steal one off of my channel if you want, and you can post it on your channel.
You've got one, have you?
Yeah, it's actually, I think it's very, very strong. It's 26 pop up, and you have everything that you need. You simply just don't go farms. That's where a lot of people go wrong, because if you go farms, it's going to delay your siege workshop too much. But you can really put down the pain and the pressure on them, and the follow-ups are infinite. You can go build 4 TCs in their base, First Crusade. You can drop another castle in there. You can dungeon from your castle point to deny additional resources. You can make siege if they have made a counter castle that's then under protection of your castle to take down their sub. I mean, it's so much fun. That one's really fun to me.
Cool. All right, I've got to go. Got to get back to work.
Hey, work it up.
Yeah, great to play a game with you. And
I thought this was work for you now.
What, sorry?
I thought this was work for you now. Age of Empires, right?
Yeah, I wish.
Give it 2 or 3 more years, Morley. I can't wait to see you in Red Bull Wololo casting with T90.
From YouTube, I'll probably earn enough money to just have a night out on the beer, and that's probably it.
Hey, you know what? That's not too bad either, as long as you're enjoying what you do, eh?
Yeah. No, it's a bit of extra money, but nothing, certainly, not even enough to drop a day of work yet. So,
no, I feel that pain, my friend. I feel that pain.
Yeah.
Hey, have a great one. Thank you so much for playing and talking to me, and I look forward to maybe playing some games with you in the future if our time zones do match up.
Yeah, definitely. That's been the stumbling block, hasn't
it? Could you do me one more favor? Could you do the outro, which is don't let your memes just be dreams? That would mean a lot.
Yeah, all right.
So yeah, just
Uh,
say it. Yeah.
but don't let your memes be your dreams.
There you perfect. I could not have said it better
I
myself.
could do it in some sort of even more British voice if you want.
Yeah, do it one more time. Yeah.
Okay. Don't let the memes be your dreams.
That's perfect. One more sentence. One more sentence. Please keep walking.
Can I check the weather forecast?
Please keep walking.
Yeah. Just keep walking. Like, just keep going.
Just keep walking. Yeah.
My wife is bothering me for the weather.
Yeah.
1 sec.
No way.
Just keep walking. Thanks, Morley. Sorry for holding you up.
Yeah, no worries, man.
This is the most awkward. My wife is like, "Where's the weather over here?" Okay.